Hi there, it's Farhan here from yummynutrients.com. It's Monday the 5th of January 2015, and today is my first day doing the 28-day Super Juice Me program. I'm involved with and joining in with about 30,000 other people that are doing the world's biggest juice detox, courtesy of the Juice Master himself, Mr. Jason Bell. And yep, I've just finished my last juice for today. Made it fresh and then just drank it as I was cleaning up. So I like to basically, when I'm making the juice and drinking it straight after, try to drink the juice at the same time it takes me to clean the juicer, so that then the last thing I have to clean up is the glass that I was drinking out of. So that seems to work. I didn't follow the exact juices that were prescribed under the Super Juice Me program, purely because I've got so much leftover veg and fruit that I just wanted to finish all of that up rather than throwing it out, actually just use it and juice it. And so I kind of made my own variations of the juices. I didn't get 4 juices today, I only had 3 plus the ginger shot. Part of that was because I didn't have my first juice until like 2 in the afternoon. I was just so busy with work, I sort of lost track of time a bit. And tomorrow I'll be finishing up what produce I have, and then basically from Wednesday I'll be able to follow the program, so to speak, in terms of what's been prescribed in the juices and kind of, joining in with everybody else and having the very same juices that everyone else is having. Hopefully that won't affect me too much by deviating slightly from the plan. But I think more than anything, it's quite exciting doing this 28-day juice detox primarily to lose weight. I'm currently, I think I weighed myself this morning, I think it was either 134 or 136 kilos, which being 6'2" is still rather large. And I also have a very large swelling in my left leg. Lymphedema, which I've had for almost 10 years now. And it's about time I just addressed it head on. Interestingly, just before starting the juice detox, I read about somebody else's experience where they completely cleared their lymphedema, and one of the things they did, there's like 10 things they did, but one of the things that they did included juicing. So I know that juicing has helped in the past, and I know that being on a regular juice protocol, just like having juice every day, has helped me in the past in terms of reduce the swelling, increase my energy levels, get more physically active, and sort of think more clearly, have more energy, all of the usual, great skin, nails, hair, all the fun stuff. So I know all of that stuff's possible, and I know all of that stuff's happened in the past. And on top of that, I've got myself a masticating juicer. So I'm using a retro juicer, which was recently released on juicemaster.com. And that basically is a juicer that allows you to put in sort of large bits from the top, and they get juiced up a bit slowly. Still getting used to it. Today's the first day I've used it. But the quality of the juice tastes amazing. I did like my juices with the centrifugal juice that I used to have. I had the sort of typical Philips one, the recommended Philips one that was kind of great for just blitzing everything. But I must say that the taste of the juices now, there is definitely a noticeable difference. And also even just the quality of the pulp coming out, like it comes out and it is so dry. Like I'm just like shocked that much pulp is coming out, or that little pulp is coming out, and so much is going into the juice, which naturally is good for me because then more nutrition going into my body, which is always good. So I'm super excited, having seen like some of the videos that Jason's been doing, and even though it's only day 1 and he's already posted like 2 or 3 videos for today, so like it's quite amusing, and it gives a sense of community, and just kind of makes it feel a bit more like you're not entirely on your own doing this. And I've been posting on Instagram and Facebook, Twitter, and just kind of getting involved, so to speak, joining in the community spirit of it all. The longest I've ever done a juice fast before was 7 days, but that's been on retreat. Whenever I've done the 7 days on my own, typically I've done maybe 4 or 5 days. So this will be nice to do the full 28 days on my own, so to speak, in terms of like I'm doing it whilst working and living a normal life, not really sort of taking myself out of my life just to go through the juicing. And depending on the results and depending on how I'm feeling at day 28, I may just continue to extend it and keep going until I've lost all the weight, got to my ideal body size, and also done the most that I can to help reduce the swelling of my leg. Having said that, I am also getting some qigong healing energy work done on my leg, which was pretty awesome. I had my first session on Sunday yesterday, so that may also help in terms with the energy, in terms of with the healing of the leg, sorting that out. But yeah, let's see how we go with the juicing. I've taken some before pictures, and I may share them on Instagram. I may just hold on until like I've got the after pictures as well. I'm sure I'll be losing weight. I'm sure I'm gonna have way more energy. I'm gonna avoid doing too much physical activity until the Wednesday. I know I don't need to. I know I could totally like just dive in and get involved, but I do have a whole bunch of work I need to finish off first. So focusing on getting the work done. And I know there's a rationale that you exercise, you get more oxygen, you can think more clearly. Unfortunately for me, when I get distracted with exercise, then I just get a bit too distracted. I start enjoying it a bit too much and then don't necessarily give myself enough time for my work. So just getting my work done today and tomorrow, and then from Wednesday, I should have a bit more breathing space and be able to get involved with some of the exercise on a daily basis as well. I've got my rebounder, I've got my music for the rebounder from the retreat, as well as rebounder DVDs. So no excuses, just need to get into the routine with it. But I'm going to ease myself in. So my rationale is I'm basically starting on the official Juices of the Super Juice Me program from day 3. So let's just do everything on day 3 properly. And for now, let's just do what I can, right? I'd rather not stop doing everything and just kind of say, okay, well, I can't do anything until I can do everything perfectly. I've been guilty of doing that in the past. And so this time around, I'm just saying, you know what, let's just do what I can do, even though it's not perfect, even though I don't have all the ingredients that like are prescribed, and I'm not going to be having exactly all the juices that are like day 1, day 2. Let's start juicing. Let's get into the routine with it. Let's just start getting into the habit. Let's get involved with everybody else. Let's have 3-4 juices a day. Let's start the process, get the ball rolling. And then, come day 28, I'm sure a couple of days of having had different juices, not quite exercised as much, I can always do more. Like, I could do like maybe an hour's exercise extra on top of the, half an hour's morning and evening on the weekends or something. Everything's possible, so I'm not ruling anything out. But for now, let's just one step at a time. Got started. I'm on the program. I'm on the plane to Mauritius. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what's going to happen when I come out the other side of this 28-day juice detox. And it's going to be an exciting adventure. And with all the crazy videos that Jason's posting, I'm sure it's going to be hilarious all the way through. So thank you for making it quite fun to tag along with and be able to join in. So I'm super excited. There's about 30,000 other people doing the juice fast, and apparently a large percentage of them are all doing the Super Juice Me sort of 28-day juicing. So it should be really interesting, like just the sense of community and stuff. Apparently, sorry, I think it's gone up to like 50,000 now. So there's people joining in like all throughout the day that have been kind of getting on board and stuff. So I reckon probably by the end of the 28 days, there'll probably be like 100,000 people. Like that would be insane. But that would also be very awesome and very cool as well. 100,000 people all losing like 28 pounds in 28 days or however much they end up losing. So anywho, I'm super excited. I'm doing it for my health. I'm doing it for my well-being. I'm doing it to lose weight, and I'm doing it to get more energy and to get more clarity, more focus. And most importantly, to just reset my life. I know it's not the only thing I need to do to reset my life, but it's a start. And doing this with the community kind of makes it so much easier than trying to do 28 days on my own, or just sort of broadcasting out into the ether and not really having anybody else involved or getting involved for doing it along with me. So yeah, super excited. So Jason, even if you and I are the only two that are still doing this at the end of the 28 days, which probably won't be the case, but I'll play along. I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna stick with it every day and share how I'm feeling. Today I feel pretty cool. I've been drinking a bunch of water. I think I've had probably like um, 4 or 5 liters of water. Um, well, yeah, I've had like at least 3 bottles of water, three 1.5 liter bottles of water. So that's what, 4.5 liters of water. That's helped in terms of like not feeling so hungry and because I had the water instead of the juice in the morning. So that kind of kept me going in the morning. So yeah, day one, I feel really excited. I'm super keen. I can't wait to see how I feel after 28 days. And I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of withdrawal symptoms. And like a few other people as well, I've kind of, I dosed myself up on all the food that I could find that I needed to clear out. And, there's some junk foods as well, like donuts and things. I know I don't normally eat them, but they were Korean donuts. And I was just like, you know what, let's just have some because I'm probably not going to have any again all year. And I thought it would be quite interesting to kind of, push the body to kind of have a bit of exercise and then see how is it with the withdrawal and starting the juice program, but having just stopped having some refined sugars and flours and things that I generally never ever touch ever. And also had loads of sushi. So I kind of had to finish all of that. So I basically ate loads of rice over the last couple of days and some veg. And unfortunately, I've still got loads of veg left. So, fortunately, so I'll just juice with that first and then take it from there. Alrighty, signing out for now. Have an awesome day. This is day one of 28 days Jason Vale's Super Juice Me program. And I'm feeling awesome. So excited. Can't wait to see how I feel on day 28 and what I look like and all the rest of it. All right. Have a great evening, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.